shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. We'll go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
A name Quincy on Facebook hit me up. You know, I thought it was just somebody into the game, and then I find out it's criminal justice. So I was like, "Oh shit, dude! Like, I watch your videos all the time." Like,
yeah, exactly the same here.
Yeah. I didn't figure you knew who I was because I remember us chit chatting back and forth, and you sent me your channel, and then I was like, "Well, here's mine," and then you was like, "Oh, dude, you're CJ." So I kind of maybe thought you knew who I was at first, but then people don't really know who I am on there.
yeah, without your tutorials, I probably wouldn't even have LSPDFR and stuff.
That's exactly what it was for me. My buddy was gonna help me. He never got around to it, so I looked on YouTube and I found CJ's channel, and that's exactly where I got started. If it wasn't for you, man, I don't know if I'd be playing or not.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that, man. I really do. That's a big compliment, man.
What you guys do is a great thing, man.
We try, man. We try to help everybody we can, and me and Geoffrey, we talk about this all the time about how loving and caring our community is, man, and how much we just embrace one another here and just help each other out all the time, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, dude. That's the thing about YouTube, man. It's such a hard place to make it. It's such a hard place to be successful, and two of the hardest things on YouTube is getting people to subscribe and getting people to hit your like, and getting people to like your video is very important because the more likes you get, the more YouTube rates it higher and the more they put it out there for other people to see. So, it's just hard to make it on here, man. So I do all I can to really help other people to grow and whatever it is I can do, man, because it's rough, dude.
And I think an important thing with like people on YouTube and stuff is like, especially for the small time streamer like myself, that's just wanting to get started, that really has a passion for it.
Yeah, man.
Is to just keep in the forefront of the mind is that you love to do it, because those numbers definitely get daunting and it's discouraging for a lot of small YouTubers.
Right.
And I feel like that's where a lot of them stop doing it, is just because they get discouraged and like, oh, no one's liking my stuff, no one's viewing it. So, you know what I mean? Just stay focused on the goal at the end.
I feel you, man.
A similar thing. I kind of went through a similar thing. I made like a bunch of videos, put them out, and nobody's really watched them or whatever. But I kind of just came to the realization that I'm not really doing it for anybody else. I'm not trying to be famous or anything. I just realized to myself that I enjoy doing it. I like playing the game, and I have a little bit more fun with it if I can kind of just role play with it and I'll make videos, and I'll put it out there. If people want to watch it, cool. If they like it, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Because there's always that one person that enjoys the content you put out, and that's what I keep in mind, is there's got to be at least one person that religiously likes watching my stuff, and it keeps me going to do it, and it helps me. You know what I mean? It's a good mental thing for me to do it, and that's what keeps me going.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, it gets discouraging, when you're not. And I've been there, man. My wife really pushed me to do this, and I'm not going to lie, man, there was so many times that I asked myself, why am I doing this? What's the reason? Is there even a purpose? Is this even important? And, she just kept pushing me. Don't give up. Just keep doing it. Eventually somebody will recognize you and what you do and appreciate it. And, here I am, man, 14,000 subscribers away. So, which is one of the main reasons, which is actually the main reason why I love reaching out to other YouTubers and helping them grow, is because I don't want them to struggle like I did. Because it's like I've told Geoffrey, I don't know how many times, man, when I was an upcoming YouTuber, man, I didn't have that help. I didn't have people shouting me out. I didn't have people putting me in their description, which, you know what? I'm glad it turned out like that, because I can say, you know what? I did this on my own, and at the same time, I get to do what I love doing, which is helping others do what they love to do and help them grow, man. So it's a great thing, man. And, we're all upcoming here, man. We're all human beings, and we're all the same in one, man. And it's all about helping, man. It's what it's about.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I really didn't think something like this would even exist, because I always thought, especially people who are streaming the same game, kind of making some very similar content. It's kind of like a cutthroat kind of thing. Like, well, I got to make my videos better than his, so they watch mine instead
Right.
of theirs. But really, like, I subscribe to a bunch of different people that play LSPDFR for different reasons, because they're all, they all got their own little niche in their video that makes theirs a little bit more unique. I think you were telling me the same thing, CJ. That is very common. So
Yeah, it
I
is,
don't see
man.
any reason why we can't all just watch each other and enjoy each other's content.
That's right, man. Yeah, support
Absolutely.
one another, man. Jeffrey's over there talking. He's got his mute mic.
Yeah,
he likes
guys,
to talk
I'm
to his
so
audience.
sorry. It's a different headset than the last stream, and everybody said that it was super loud.
Oh,
So is
really?
it still too loud, guys? Am I still
I
No,
too
think it
loud?
sounds pretty good.
Doesn't sound
Well,
loud on
on
my end.
Discord it sounds good, but on my live stream they're saying it's super loud. So let me drop my filter down even more.
Yeah, let me go ahead and welcome my audience here. All right, guys, what's going on? Back with another episode of Meet the Gamers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for showing up. We appreciate the love and support. Got a bunch of people in the live stream chat.
Okay.
I can't name everybody, but shout out to everybody in here. Thank you guys for showing up. Over here on my right, guys, as always, is Geoffrey Gamer. Down here below me is Matty is Ball. And over to his right is Right Realistic Games. Guys, all their links are in my description below. Go check them out. Go subscribe to their channels and show them some CJ love, guys. Enjoy the stream. Guys, ask some questions. And I'm sure we'll be going over why these guys here and how they got into LSPDFR and all that. And we'll be sharing some stories and stuff, man. So we're all here to have a good time and hang out, show some love.
Yeah, same thing. They are all down in the description. Check them out. I think, Right Realistic is one of the guys that CJ brought on. And Matty is Ball actually contacted me through Instagram. And, he contacted me through Instagram asking to join on a podcast, and he wanted me and CJ to join him on a podcast, which will be next week, right? We still on for that?
Yeah, it's gonna be next Saturday, 8:00.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be 100% live. I'm still working that out. I would prefer it to be live. That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, it's gonna be recorded, and I'm definitely gonna shoot you two guys, CJ and Geoffrey, a copy. If you want to post it, feel free. But it'll be on my page, and then if it's going to be live, I'm going to put that on Twitter, and I'm going to let everybody know ahead of time, and I'll let you guys know if we're going to do it live. But I'm still looking into that, see if I can get that worked out.
All right.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Let us know.
So kind of explain
absolutely.
to us, Matty, what a podcast is, because you know what? No kidding, man. The day before you contacted Geoffrey, I was just talking to Geoffrey about, man, we need to get into podcasting. And we were talking about, trying to learn how to do it. So explain to us a little bit about what podcasting is, man.
All right, so I mean, there's I guess there's your generic podcast, which is just like voice audio.
Mm-hmm.
But the type of podcasting that I want to do, before I get into like really what podcasting, but what I'm trying to do is I want to do video, like just like this is right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do it in podcast form where I can take the video files after I record, like when I record them, they come in audio format too. And that's where people, if they go on like per se Apple or Spotify and they want to just listen to it, that's what that's for. But it's kind of just like what you guys do here in the live stream,
right?
But a podcast would be in either audio format or audio video, and I'm going to have it on both, where I can do it as just audio and just video, and then that's really what that is. I mean, I really thought about it. I graduated in like 2012, so I really thought about doing a podcast then, but I didn't have the money to start up. Obviously, getting the audio equipment, and I don't know, man. I was shy. I've always been shy in my whole life. So I was like, oh, are people going to like it, or am I going to be able to do it? And, I like with YouTube started out, and I was like, I'm going to just do a podcast. I'm going to run with it. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to just sit there and talk to myself. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do a podcast.
Right.
I'm going to do a podcast.
Sometimes you just got to motivate yourself.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right, man.
And,
That's right.
And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to do the podcast. And, I wanted to start, obviously, the podcast with having you guys as the debut episode. Didn't know if I was going to get a response. You never know. But definitely when I reached out to Geoffrey and he responded, that was awesome. Got a hold of you. But yeah, I just think podcasting is a good thing to, sit in, good vibes and just talk to people and you really get my message across is what it is. It's not even just necessarily going to be LSPDFR. It's just about like kind of inspiring the up and coming YouTuber or really anyone who has a goal in general. You know what I mean? Just to
Yeah,
if
man.
go for it,
man.
you know,
That's
just
freaking
go for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Geoffrey, I had somebody in my chat say the name's Lenny. They said, "Yo, Criminal Justice, could you please greet Geoffrey for me? It would be really nice of you if you did that." So he wants me
What is
to.
up? Thank you.
Yeah, so he wanted me to greet you. So I didn't know what else to
Oh,
say,
man.
man.
Yeah. Well, greet me, dude. Shit.
So
I
then
mean, crap. No, I could say shit. You could say shit after 1K, right?
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm really trying to watch how I speak. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I've got a sailor's mouth, man. And now that I'm monetized, I read all the language rules. And I'm like, shit, you know, I've broken those in every one of my videos, so I don't know how good that's gonna work out. You know what I mean?
If that's the thing, I might be
So
in some real trouble. Huh?
Yeah, I probably should tone it down a little bit too.
The military will do
I
that too,
will
man.
I will
can't
say
help it.
though that Right Realistic and Maddie Ball, first off, Maddie, when I went and checked out Maddie wasn't even a guest until what, 2 days ago, CJ?
Yeah, about 2 days
And
ago.
I watched a video of his on his channel. Guys, they are linked down below. Go check these guys out. Thank you, whoever gave me that thumbs down. I love you so much. These guys are linked in my description. Go check them out. And Maddie, I watched that video of why you want to do what you do. And I reached out to CJ and I said, listen, I know Cookies is in camp, so we're down one host. And you had Right Realistic already planned on coming on. I said, man, I think it would be great if we can get this guy, thank you, Silky Slim Martin. Silky Slim Martin, what a name. I said, man, it'd be great if we can get this guy on because, you know, that video was very inspiring. And then, you too, right? I went and watched your videos too. And, you know, Maddie, you put out some patrols. And, man, you guys got some great stuff. Right Realistic, you've got quite a few LSPDFR videos. And what are you at? You are at, I mean, I'm not trying to put your sub count on blast, but last I checked, you were at 31. And Maddie was at 49. So I think these guys need to have a hell of a lot more subs than what they have. I mean, the content is just great, man.
Yeah, these guys have some great content, man. They need some recognition, y'all. So y'all go over and subscribe to them, man, and show them some love, guys.
Yeah, Officer Pope, what is going on? So do any of you guys have questions for well, CJ, you said how did you guys get into, who got you guys into LSPDFR? Because that's a question. We'll start with Right. How did you get into LSPDFR? Because that's a question that comes up a lot from the viewers.
Honestly, I don't even really know. I just remember one day I was really bored. I was just sitting at home watching YouTube videos, you know, as usual, like everybody does. And I came across, I think it was one of Jeff Faviano's videos, and I saw him doing some role play. And I think that was like the DOJ online role play type deal.
Yeah.
And then also I discovered some LSPDFR thing. I didn't even know that this mod existed. I was just like, whoa, is that GTA 5? You playing as cops with real car models and everything? And
yeah, dude,
that looks awesome. I was like, you obviously have to have a computer to do that. I have a computer that could definitely run GTA just fine. I'm gonna see if I can try. I'm gonna see if I can try and get that because that looks like fun, you know. So then I go on. I don't really know much about modding games or anything like that, or at least I didn't before. That's when I discovered CJ's videos on YouTube, trying to figure out every single step of the way. First thing was how to install LSPDFR. Got LSPDFR in, ran it on vanilla for a while. Then I was like, well, how do I get custom models in?
Okay.
Look up CJ. CJ's got a video for every single thing I want to. I just type it in on the computer and CJ's got a video how to install custom models. Sometimes even the exact specific model that you want to install, he's got a video, or the exact plugin or whatever it is. So yeah, that's pretty much how I discovered the game, and I just got hooked on it, and just been figuring out how to do more and more with it. Discovered Natural Vision Evolved. I've just been having a blast with that. Really makes the game a lot better.
Yeah,
man. I'm a huge fan of the graphics, though. Gotta have it.
Nice. Marcus Martinez with a $10 super chat, man.
Nice. Keeping those super chats, huh, man?
Marcus Martinez, my man. Have a safe trip to Florida, my friend. I talk to Marcus often on the phone, and he's going to be moving to Florida.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Where does he live at right now?
Oh, shit. I could say shit. I got to remember I could say shit. Marcus, where do you live at right now? While he answers that. Same, man, almost the same exact story as yours was my story, and it was CJ that taught me everything I know about LSPDFR. What's up, Thomas Collins?
Yeah, he's a good teacher.
Yeah.
Try, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You know, and I teach when I do a tutorial. I teach. Oh, sorry, Jeffrey. Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm sorry. He lives in upstate New York. I should have known that because he I remember he said he drove by my town.
Oh, that's right. I remember you all talking about that. Yeah, I always try to teach, man. You know, when I teach my videos, I always try to teach like I'm teaching to, per se, kindergartners. You know what I mean? Because there is a lot of new people that come to the channel, and even if there are advanced players that already know the game and know the mod, I still always teach like everybody on my channel doesn't know about the mods. So it tends to go in detail and step, and you know, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I love doing what I do, and knowing that you know, I help you guys, and I get, you know, people tell me all the time, man, you've helped me so much. It's a good feeling, man. It's very rewarding to know that what I'm doing is helping so many others out there like yourselves. You know, it really is, and I appreciate you guys, man, more than y'all will ever know. I really, really do, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How about you, Maddie? How did you get into LSPDFR?
Man, to be honest with you, like I didn't even realize how like long this mod has been out. I learned about this, I want to say beginning or end of August, beginning of September. So it's been pretty recent. My buddy had mentioned it to me. We were talking on Discord. He shared his screen, and I was watching this, and I was just so thrown back by growing up. I'm playing on the other side of Grand Theft Auto, where I'm running from the cops, and I'm watching him pull people over and playing like as an actual cop. So I was wicked thrown back by like how it was, the whole process of it. I was so like entertained by the creativity of it. I just was like, how did somebody do all this? Just was beyond me. And I was like, I really want to do that. At that point, I didn't even have a gaming computer. I'd just been playing console. And I was like, how do I do this? Can I do it on the console? And he's like, no, you got to have a computer. Went right out, got the computer, got all set up, started doing it. He was going to help me, but then it was days, like I said, days and days of not being able to get him to do it. So that's when I went on YouTube, just typed in how to install LSPDFR. And that's where I seen a bunch of videos. I watched a couple before I seen CJ's, and it just was like, I would get to points and I was like, all right, this, like, what do I do next? So then I clicked on CJ's video, and it was literally step by step. Like if you watch it step by step, you got a perfectly running game when it starts up. So I was just like so thankful for that.
And tell me, he doesn't CJ talk to you like you're stupid, like you don't know. That's what I liked about him, man. Is he talked to you like you're stupid, like you don't know, and he'll tell you, don't put it here, put it right here. If you put it here, you're stupid. Don't do it. I'm telling you not to do it. And it was those tutorials, man, that was just like, all right, I get this dude, man.
Oh yeah,
man, it was just it was good. I was definitely thankful to come across those, because especially the first video I watched, the message of backing up the game file. Right, like I had paused the video and I was about to go, and then I was like, wait, I should probably stop for a second. It says message is critical. I was gonna skip right past it, and then it played like, make sure you back up the game file, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I almost did that.
That's a big one, man.
Thankful for that. Yeah,
Reaper, what is up, Reaper? Guys in the chat, I am gonna tell you, my moderators are extra like on protective duty tonight because of what happened with the server. So the slightest thing that they see, they're gonna delete those messages. So the moderators are on edge tonight, man. So Reaper's in the house, CJ, and Thomas Collins wanted me to tell you what's up, CJ.
What's up, Thomas?
So
Collins?
you guys, your guys' subs have gone up. Are you guys got your videos up on your channels there?
Unfortunately, I don't. I'm using my phone as my my camera here, so I don't have
Oh,
anything
okay.
around. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I could pull it up.
Yeah, Wright went up to 36. Maddie's up to 53. So for all you folks
Oh,
that went
that's
over
crazy.
and showed them some love, you know, if there's anybody else that hasn't went and checked them out, definitely check out their patrols. If you like what you see, hit that like, at least hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. Show these guys some love.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
I just literally started putting patrols out yesterday because I was kind of hesitant to do it because I was like
It's
hearing
weird,
myself
right?
trying to role play it, and I wanted to I don't know why I wanted to get it down packed to sound good, to to be entertaining, like, oh, I'm gonna kick the cat in the head or something. I don't know, some dumb stuff like that.
Oh,
But
dude, that was hilarious when you told that dude actually punched you in the
I wanted to be entertaining, but I wanted, like, my biggest thing with me doing YouTube is like some people will like not like, and I don't think they will. I don't know about the gaming, but people will script what they're going to do on YouTube, and I'm just not about that. Everything I do from now, and even if I end up with 1 million subscribers, is going to be like just me being me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. I do the same
If it
thing,
comes
man.
out
I
good, if
don't,
it comes out bad,
I don't script
exactly.
it. I do think it's cool how, right, aren't you the one that puts your calls in the bottom of your screen as they pop up? Do you add that into the bottom of your screen? Was that your video I saw that on?
Yeah, the callouts do pop up in the bottom left. I haven't done anything to make that happen. I thought that.
No, I mean, it's like an overlay. It's like maybe it wasn't, maybe it was something, somebody else's. I thought it was your video because when CJ told me about you, I started watching you, and
Oh, I
I
think I
thought
know
you
what
put
you're
an
talking
overlay in the bottom right hand corner, and it had like the call that you were going to.
about. No, I don't do that, but I've seen that on other people's channels. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
That is a cool thing to do on your editor, though. When you get a call out, it's cool to not only put what the call out is, but put the 10 code for it, too. I actually thought about, I think I'm going to start doing that in my shows. And I'm going to start doing, also, Sneaky Octo is up in my live chat. And I just added 2 moderators to my live chat because I have 0 moderators in my live chat. And I need to have
get
some.
them moderators, man.
So I added,
Reaper.
since you guys are watching 6 Film, I made you
yeah.
moderator. And Geoffrey, I made your sister Erica moderator on my channel because she's up in here.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah. So you guys are now
I5
moderators.
says, hi, CJ. Marcus Martinez sent my mug this week. They better not break it. Amen, brother. And Reaper hit, what do you say? Reaper hit, I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I got to just scroll up real quick. I want to say he said 130 subs. So
nice.
good for you, man.
Boy, he's climbing.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Kasim? Kasim. The Game King is in the house. Wright's actual video quality of the video is good. Yeah, it is, man. And actually, Wright Realistic, you CJ, he likes to shred on the guitar, man.
I seen that.
Oh,
I seen that.
you
see that?
Yeah, man. You're great at that, dude.
That's so
Yeah,
old,
listen,
man.
when we have people on, man, we like to get some background on them. So
Yeah.
I've been going all through your guys' videos, man.
There's a few videos on there that have been on there for a while, like when I just had, just to put stuff on YouTube, live concerts, stuff like that. So
yeah, dude.
That's
My
awesome.
brother-in-law is the same way. I got him linked down in my channel. He's called Don't Be a Stranger, and he's absolutely amazing, man. What do you guys record? What do you guys record your patrols with? What do you guys use for recording?
All right, so I use OBS Studio for when I recorded the patrols. I use OBS Studio, which is good. I use that for a lot. I use Streamlabs here and there for other stuff, like but I like OBS. I think the generic OBS is the way to go for me, and it's worked for me, and I haven't had any issues with it. So that is definitely my go-to.
yeah,
Nice.
I just use NVIDIA SharePlay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha.
What do we get? Oh my God, dude! $20 super chat from Keeper.
Man.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Jeez.
Them super chats are nice,
CJ,
ain't
what
they,
do you say,
brothers?
what do you say, CJ? Jesus Christ.
Jesus criminy.
Oh my God, Keeper, man. Man, you guys are absolutely, they're gonna make me swear, man. I get excited and I swear. I know it's
Yeah, he
weird,
does.
but
He
man,
does swear when he gets
that,
excited.
yeah, I do, man. Or when I get real pissed off too. I was pissed last night with that whole Discord thing, but
Oh, man.
Keeper, man, Keeper, you're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Those super chats
Wow.
are nice, ain't they, brother?
I'm
Yeah,
curious
they
to
are.
know. So when you go to get monetized, do they, like, right when you hit that 100K, do they send you an email right away? How does that work? I'm definitely curious to know. But that 1K, I mean, not 100K.
Yeah, that's for you, CJ. You've been there longer than me.
Well, when you hit the 1K, you obviously have to have watch hours, a certain amount of watch hours.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to have 1,000 subscribers, and you got to have 4,000 hours of watch time. When I got monetized, I had 1,500 subs, and I had, I think, around 6,000 hours of watch time.
Oh wow.
And I think my biggest video was my how to install LSPDFR 0.4.2. I think that's the one that done it for me. And a farming simulator video that I did like a money glitch on. I think got like 44,000 views now. But so you're asking me about how they do the monetization? Is that what you're asking me, Maddie?
Yeah, I was just curious. It's just been a question that I've never obviously been able to get really a hold of anyone that has ever been, past that point on YouTube.
Right.
So I've always been curious, even before I started doing it. So I know the stipulations because I've been looking at mine is the 4,000 and 1,000. When you surpass that or hit that, does like an email come to you immediately, or is it going to take a little bit? I'm just curious.
No, it's pretty much
Yeah.
within 24 hours.
It is. Like
Yeah.
within the 24 hours, they'll send you an email and tells you, hey, you're ready. You can actually go into your channel beforehand, which you guys probably know this, and go to YouTube Studio, and it should give you a place there. You should have a monetization tab anyway, and you can enable it where it'll tell you when you're ready to be monetized. So, and I think I might have already had mine enabled, but it sent me an email within like that 24 hours. Of course, I didn't even monetize myself till I had 1,500 subs. But yeah, it's pretty much immediately, and then it gives you directions on how to do it from there, man. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get into it, man.
Pretty
Geoffrey
crazy though.
making it rain on the bathtub.
Like I've been watching like my video stuff on if you get a copyright claim. They got one of my patrol videos for the radio that plays in the car.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
I did the same thing,
you know what
man.
I mean?
You know what else?
Shut it off.
You know what else hurt me?
Yeah.
CJ, my brother, don't be a stranger. He does a lot of cover songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, you know what? It's cool. He's doing cover songs. So I put him in a bunch of my videos, all copyright claimed. Every single one of them.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you think somebody's doing a cover song and it's safe to put him in, don't do it.
But why did you get? Why did you get copyrighted for that? If it's a cover.
Well, it's a cover to a certain point, but he still had the regular music playing in the background, and he would add.
He had the karaoke stuff in the background with it. I got you.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, they crack on it too, man. I'm telling you, YouTube is getting very strict about that stuff.
Hey,
Man.
Drake, don't you ever worry about it, man. Like I said, donations are never expected from you guys, man. They are awesome, and I really, really appreciate them. But please don't ever apologize or try to justify why you haven't donated. I'd never expect them out of anybody. So please, that's I just want to let you guys know that. Drake,
Six Film and
Hey,
Erica
Benny.
G said they got me up here on the moderators, so they're my moderators now. So Six Film, Erica, thank you all so much for being here. Hero Plays is up in here. Big shout out to you, man. That's one of my members of my channel. He was actually, I think, he might have been my second member. He is a tier 1, so an exclusive shout out for Hero Plays, man. Thank you so much for being in the live chat, man. I appreciate you. Gamatron's up in here. The Mexican, of course, he's up in here. He's in everybody's live chat always.
the Mexican causing trouble, right?
Yeah, he come in here and said wetback raid.
Yeah, that's the Mexican, man.
Yeah, man.
Real quick, I'm just gonna do my little. I do want to, every show, like I told you earlier, CJ, every show I like to do an honorable mention. Those who have channels who I think need more recognition, more of the spotlight than they currently have, or even if they have a lot of the spotlight, I like to drop some honorable mentions and give them, we give them the role in our Discord of honorable mentions for the week until next week's honorable mentions. So, I like to I like to drop. I'm trying to remember what hotkey it is to bring it up. I think it's Control H for honorable. I'm almost certain it is. But so here's this week's honorable mentions: Officer Halekins, Radcat, It's Keeper, and Kasim the Gang King. They're all linked down below. Go check out their channels as well, guys. I'm always trying to, find people to bring to you so that you guys just have a whole shit ton of content that you can watch on a rainy day. So let me just drop down my little thing right here real quick with their name. And you guys can keep talking. It just plays on my channel.
What's up, Five Fingers Gaming 69? He said, "What's up, CJ?" Sneaky Octo said that he loves your background, Matty.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just started getting this stuff going, and week by week, I plan to literally cover the ceiling. The ceiling is basically, I'm almost done the walls, but the ceiling is next. One, it helps with audio quality. I mean, it's not like a huge difference, but it definitely gives the audio quality a little bit more better vibe. And for me, honestly, I just think it looks wicked cool.
Right.
And
yeah, it does.
it just gives me a good vibe to come over in the area that I do all my work at, and it just like brings up my spirits even more. And that's what what I mean. That's why I started. That's why I did it. I've seen it before in a lot of like recording studios and stuff like that is where you mainly see it. But I definitely was like, I want to do that, and I just never got around to it. But then I started doing it. And
I was going to ask you, are you actually in a little like room by yourself? Is that like a little room by yourself?
Yeah. So what I got going on is I live in it's like an in-law almost apartment of my grandparents' house. And the room I'm in, I don't know, it's a decent sized room. I got a couch in here, and then I got a bedroom as well. So like it's a nice environment. You know what I mean? I got a nice L desk setup with 3 monitors, a TV, an Xbox, right in my little area, so I can just do everything right here. And it's where I spend a lot of my time.
Yeah, there you go. Peace of mind in there, huh?
Yeah, it's really a peace of mind is what it is. And I just I get they don't bother me up here. They'll holler up to me, my grandparents, "Oh, you want to come and eat?" And I realize I've been sitting here all day and done nothing but this. And it's like I just get lost in what I'm doing up here, and that's what I love about it so much.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Go for it, Lenny. Go for it, Lenny. Lenny wants to reach out to you on your Discord, CJ. He's creating EUP uniforms and would like us to try them out for him.
Okay. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you guys from?
Phoenix.
Me?
Yeah, right in
I'm from good old New England. I'm up here in New Hampshire, little old New Hampshire.
You know what? I knew that because you said that in your video.
Yes, I am wearing Tampa Bay stuff, but I follow Brady. I get asked it all the time. I did follow Brady, so.
Right.
Is that what you did? Because you said you're from New England, and then I see you with Tampa stuff on. I kind of.
But I still got my pages. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm 26, so that's who I grew up with. You know what I mean? That's who I grew up idolizing. Right. So it was almost like a breakup. You know what I mean? All
right. Well, that's it for Maddie. That's it for Maddie. Maddie, thanks for joining us. We're gonna kick you off. I'm a Bills fan, so Yeah,
I respect it.
So right, you said you're from Phoenix.
That's right.
Arizona.
The hot desert. Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been out through there, man. It's pretty toasty out there, man. It's the humidity. I think is. Isn't the humidity out there like really bad in the summertime?
No, it's actually a pretty dry heat, but it's an intense dry heat. So it gets up to like 115 plus, up to almost 120 degrees sometimes.
I can deal with that. I can't deal with humidity. That's my issue.
Yeah.
Usually dry, but it does get humid some days, and it is completely miserable.
I'm tubby, man. Tubby guys are not good with humidity, man. We are not good.
I grew up here my whole life, and I say I want to say I'm used to it, but you really never do. You really never do get used to it.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Every year.
Lincoln's from Rhode Island. He said, "I'm from upstate New York." In case you guys were wondering, I live in upstate New York. Same as Marcus Martinez. Great live stream. Awesome. Have the rest of your stream. Oh, Lauren, take care. Thank you so much for popping in there, Lauren. Lenny says, greeting from Germany. It's 4 a.m. where he is.
Wow.
Man, you get people from all over the world that come and watch, man.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it, I feel, though.
It is. I talked to a guy the other day, man, commented on my video, and he was from Brazil. I was like, wow. I've seen people comment from Brazil, China, there was one guy from Germany. It was just, yeah, man. I've seen people from all over. That is the beauty of it, that you get to meet all kinds. You get to talk to all kinds of different people, man. It's crazy. It's like probably
Absolutely.
one of the most awesome things about doing this, man. Is that right there?
Yeah. I have a question for for Wright. I kind of know Maddie's you know, aspirations and that. But Wright, what is it that you want out of your and Maddie, do you mind if I post that link in my description to that video
No,
I watched of
absolutely. I
your
mean, I feel like
that 12
I feel
minute
like the
video? I
video
think
that you're referring to, you know, I mean, it really was to like, because I
it's
found
deep,
myself
man.
not to cut anybody off, but I found myself in all my videos trying to get so much information out while I'm doing what I'm doing, and I feel like it was taking away from the content. So I was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna make a vlog. I'm just gonna make a vlog and really explain myself and explain why I did it. You know what it done for me, what I hope had helped someone else, and that was why I did it. So yeah, definitely go ahead and share that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
want to share that. I want to
And
share
I'm gonna
that.
go
But
back and finish watching that patrol, man. I was watching some
Yeah,
of it, and I got to the part to where you were talking about me and Geoffrey, and I
yeah,
did have time to put a like on it, but I get sidetracked very easily,
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
But I will
I
go
hear you, me
back and
too.
finish that video, brother. I promise you, and I'll leave you a
Yeah,
comment
no
on there,
problem.
man.
I
well,
appreciate that.
Because you had
oh,
some
there
very
it is.
kind things to say about us, man, and we really appreciate that, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dude, absolutely, man. That is just awesome,
I'm
bro.
gonna post his video in
It
my
really is.
live
And
chat
to, you
too.
know, to hear and see stuff like that, and I try telling people that all the time. It's just an amazing thing, man.
It is.
It's an absolute amazing thing, and I never thought in a million years that I would, you know, have complete strangers that tell you the stuff that they tell you and donate to you in your chat. You know what I mean? I never. It's just the craziest thing, the support and the love from the support from the subscribe. I hate calling them subscribers because I feel like it categorizes them, but from the fans, from the viewers, from our
Yeah.
family, you know, it's
Right.
a
Yeah.
great thing. But right, what are you looking to get out of your channel? What is your goal with your channel?
Honestly, I'm not like hoping to be anything big or anything like that. If I do, then that's great. I mean, the more people that enjoy my content, that obviously makes me feel great. But as of right now, I mean, I just do it for myself because I enjoy doing it. I have fun. I enjoy playing the game. I enjoy the feeling of getting into that editing and then finding something. What can I do here to make this more interesting, or what can I do
Right.
there?
Yeah, man.
And just seeing that completed project every time you finish editing a video and you
Yeah,
watch it, and it's just like it feels good, a little bit of sense of accomplishment. So I do it for myself when I got the time. I work a lot. I had to work earlier today, so I've got a pretty good job. I'm a diesel technician at one of the biggest uh, dealership in the country for big freight trucks,
Wow,
like
man.
like
well,
semis.
okay.
So it's pretty. The hours can be pretty demanding. So on my free time, I try and spend as much time as I can doing this kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
good
them
hobby.
beach hours are crazy, man.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
you telling me you worked a lot because when I was talking to you on Facebook, you're like, "Hey, man, sorry, I've been working crazy hours this week." And so, yeah,
yeah.
man, that sounds like a good job, though. Sounds like it's pretty rewarding, man.
It's really busy right now. I mean, we're right off the
Oh,
I-10, one of the main interstates in
Right.
Phoenix. So I mean, it gets pretty busy there.
I would imagine
But
so, man.
yeah, I'm just trying to push my channel to be the best I can be. I watch other people's channels, and I'm like trying to see, okay, what am I missing? What do they have that I don't have? How could I improve? What am I at this point? It's an endless chase to try and bring up the quality. Because if any of you watch like my first few LSPDFR videos, I think that they're completely different than what I've got now. I'm always trying to push the quality of the video, the audio as much as I can,
Right.
and it really never ends. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
That's what I feel too.
that's where your our practice makes perfect come in. It's where that comes in,
yeah,
mhm.
and the more You know, because I don't know how many videos I have in my patrol playlist, but there's quite a few. And I go back to that first patrol quite a bit and look at it and like, man, that really sucked. Like, that was a terrible
Yeah.
patrol. Like, what was I even thinking of posting that, you know? And then look at my stuff now and I'm thinking, but, you know, my point is the more we do, the better we get at it. It's like you know, editing. You know, the more you edit, the better you get at it, man. It's just. But yeah,
you
man,
still
practice
forget to hit
makes
that
perfect,
record
man.
button sometimes.
Yeah, and
Oh
turn
my
your mic
God.
on.
That happened to me earlier today, man. I did an hour-long patrol. The mic was on. The mic was on, but the volume was set down low. Dude, you couldn't hear me for nothing, man. It was so... Man, I hate when that happens, dude. I hate when that happens.
You do that quite a bit too, man.
I do, man. Lincoln says he has both of our streams up, CJ. I try to write down stuff as people are writing it.
Nice.
Because I don't want to interrupt anybody. Thomas Collins says, I subscribe to the guy in the hat below CJ. How about the guy in the hat below me? You should go subscribe to him too.
Yeah.
Unless you're already subscribed to him, and that's why.
Anyone that
Those are the
subscribed to me, I
growing pains
appreciate that a
of
lot.
Yeah, Mattias Ball, Right Realistic Games, guys. They're both in the description below. Go check them out. Show them some CJ and Geoffrey gamer love, and we would appreciate it. And I know that they would too, man. And these guys are great content creators, man. They should. These guys, in my opinion, man, I think you guys should have way more subscribers than what you have. You guys have great content, you know, and what I've seen. It just seems, in my opinion, it looks really professional to me, man. That's my opinion.
Absolutely. And your thumbnails are great too, man. You guys got good graphics. You know, everybody looks for graphics when they watch content creators. They love those graphics. Even though for us, it's great to play with good graphics. With CJ, you know, it takes forever to upload these videos to YouTube, man. When you got those graphic mods in there. Officer Haleykin says, hey, a mechanic right here. She's a mechanic herself.
Who's that?
Sorry, guys, I had to rearrange my fat ass. Officer Haleykin, who is linked down below. You know, speaking of like these guys here, people who should have more subs. You know, I feel the same way about Officer Haleykin, who has absolute hilarious patrols. She is very fun to watch. Radcat Keeper and Kasim the Game King, they also have great videos, man, that I just think they ought to be up there higher with the subs. And there's plenty of people out there, so please, if I haven't gotten to you yet, you will be in the honorable mentions, and I will get your site out there, and we will do what we can to get you seen. So if you guys, you know, right here in our stream right now, if you guys haven't subscribed to any of these guys, you know, check out my description, you know, when you get a chance, and check out some of their channels. If you like what you see, you know, go throw them a subscribe and a like.
Absolutely.
We're gonna partner up and be the dream girls.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah, go subscribe to these guys, man. They are in the description. Their links are down there, guys. They got some great content. These guys are great. These guys are great content creators, guys. If you guys love a good LSPDFR patrol, which I know everybody here watching likes that and loves that, man, go check out Mattias Ball and Right Realistic Games, man. They got some awesome content. Great content.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. And, guys, don't forget that we do have a Meet the Gamers Discord now, which is also in the description below. You guys come in there and chit-chat and hang out with us and talk, and
we got a staff, man. We have an actual staff for this Discord, man. I mean, we got you know, a person that goes out and tries to find the talent, and he gets them all set up within the little, you know, their dressing room there, and you know, we've got security, and we've got
we got security,
a visual person, and yeah, man, it's pretty cool, man. Yes.
Yeah, we have to have
my
security.
Discord was hacked. My Discord was hacked last night, and you know, but it is what it is, and I don't want to talk about it. So we're just gonna let that go. I think one of my moderators said, please no Discord speak, because I think somebody was speaking about it. So we're not gonna talk about the Discord. So let's just move on to happier things, guys.
We are gonna stay positive.
That's right, brother. Positivity is key.
Got to
man.
keep on keeping on.
Absolutely.
Gotta help America. Gotta help America grow, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna use that, man. I'm so gonna use
You
that.
gotta use it, bro. You gotta use it, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, you've got to use it. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
So you seem like a big dude, right? Are you a tall guy?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm 6'3", probably about 250.
Woo, man.
Okay.
Muscle,
That's a
huh?
big
You
guy.
muscle.
Maybe a little bit.
I
I was in the Army for 4 years, so I packed on a little bit of muscle, I guess. And then
Oh, well, thank
after-
you for your service, man.
After that,
I
just-
wasn't in the Army all my life, and I packed on some fat. So you see how that worked out.
that comes after. So
Yeah,
I got plenty of that too. It's all right.
Oh, I love to eat, man. I love to eat.
Me
CJ,
too.
you love to eat. You don't gain shit, man.
Yeah. You
I
can't
don't, man.
you
I
can't
don't
tell,
like
man, by
guys like
looking
you,
at me.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell, man. But, dude, man, I love to eat. I'm a snack fanatic, man. I love some Funyuns
Same.
and some
Funyuns.
Oscar Mayer cheese dogs with some coleslaw on it, man. Oh, my God. I love it. I'm a big snack fanatic, man. I love it.
I can't stand up, man. I'm in my thong, so
He's always talking about every time he gets home where he's like, hey, man, I'm going to put on my thongs and I'm going to go downstairs, man, get in front of my computer.
I was going to send CJ out. Yeah. I was going to send CJ. I was going to send you a picture of and kind of comment on it and say how it is when I get ready to go live. And it was like this dude in a three-piece suit. But then he had boxers on. So I was like, oh, really, all you got to worry about is the top. I mean, I have pants on, guys and gals. Okay, I have pants on. So, Thomas Collins said, "Thank you for your service." Right?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I do
man.
have pants on. Right? I'm sorry. That's
He's making that pretty clear, isn't he? Now it makes you wonder if he really does have pants on.
No, seriously.
Good thing we got that cleared up.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, that's funny. Six Film said he just subscribed to both of you guys, Matty Ball
Yeah,
and
man.
Light Realistic Games.
If I can just say something, man. I started this stream, coming on this stream, man, with 49 streamers, and I'm at 61. So anybody that has subscribed, man, that's awesome.
Thank you.
That
Yeah,
definitely
man,
just
that's
made my
awesome,
week,
dude.
man. That's awesome.
Like
Seriously.
I said earlier, I'm using my phone as my camera, so I can't like check things out right now.
I'll check it out for you there, brother. I got you, man.
Let's see
What are
he's
you
got.
at, Maddie?
I'm at 6. I'm looking at it. I was at 49 coming in. I'm at 61 now.
Oh wow, damn.
Yeah, and
Hey,
I had made.
Thank you guys.
I'm a big guy on. If you make a promise, you got to keep it. Integrity is a big thing for me growing up. First video I ever made, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna do those I see people doing giveaways, and I was gonna do them at these certain milestones." And I said I was gonna do it at 50 every 50 till I got to like the 1K, or not to like 500, somewhere around there, just at the beginning. So I'm doing that on Tuesday live on my YouTube for anybody that has subscribed, because I just feel like it's not even to gain subscribers, it's more of to give back to the people that supported me, and that's why I chose to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So that'll be Tuesday.
Right, realistic. You are currently at 44 subs, man.
Oh wow, okay.
Damn. All right, guys.
All
So
right, guys,
hit your
yeah.
notifications. Hit your notifications on Matty Ball page, so that when he does that giveaway, you guys are notified about it.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
You know what? Did you say what you were giving away? Not that
It's
Patriots
actually
crap,
it's
is
a
it?
choice. It's a choice of 3. I've been saying it since day one, so it's no hidden thing for me. All right, so I mean, it's a pretty decent giveaway. It's either a choice. The winner gets to choose 3 things: either a choice of $100 Amazon gift card, $100 Visa gift card, or I recently just threw in the $100 to Steam for gamers. You know what I mean? I figured might as well do that. So, it's kind of, I did it that way. So like, even if someone isn't maybe into gaming, they can, have some sort of incentive to want to be a part of this whole thing and something that they're interested in, because what if like I have someone that comes in that might not be interested in gaming, that just wants to show support. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm doing it that way.
That's a good idea, man.
I figured it'd be good. Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it, man.
Yeah, man.
You got the best of both
CJ
worlds
was
for
just
everybody,
talking to me
man.
about it. I mean,
Yeah.
not to blow up your spot, CJ, but
What?
you
What was
were
that?
you were just talking about thinking about doing a giveaway.
Yeah, because I haven't done one
Thank you,
for
Mexican.
quite some time, and it's time for me to do another one. And this time when I do one, it's gonna be pretty big. So I just got to sit down and think about what I want to give away. I wish, man, I'm gonna be honest. I really wish I had the money to buy an Xbox One or a PS4 or and give it away, to somebody. That would just be
Pretty soon
amazing to
they'll
be
be
able to do that,
Somebody's
man.
gonna want that one.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
They're gonna
man.
want the new one here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm creating 14 accounts if you do that, man.
Overnight, the value of the PS4 and the Xbox One is probably gonna drop overnight when that thing comes out. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ain't lying,
What is it? The
man.
new Xbox One
Yeah.
X series? Is that what they're calling it?
I couldn't tell you
Because it's the
honestly.
PS5, right? That's coming out.
Yeah, I've got a PlayStation 4, but I don't play it as much as I used to. I'm so distracted here now on the PC and
Yeah, same here. I don't even touch my Xbox. Well, I do it for different games. I do it a little of everything. So
yeah,
a lot of like the
Yeah.
sports games I do. A lot of the sports
got-
games
we
are
got-
on that.
different friends that play on different systems or whatever. So some certain games
exactly.
I'll get for
Yeah. I pick up the
PlayStation.
old Xbox controller when I
Yeah.
have time, When I have time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Xbox Series X.
I
I'll
pick up the Xbox controller when I play my game.
I
My
love.
PC.
Oh, on
I
your
love
PC,
playing.
yeah.
Oh, dude, man, this wireless with that keyboard, guys. If you don't have that, right, and Maddie, if you guys don't have that keyboard for an
This is what
Xbox
he's talking
controller,
about right here.
I know. I actually saw that in CJ's video, and I'm actually
Oh,
got
my
one coming
God.
from Amazon just because of that video. I was like,
oh,
that
you
is
got one
genius.
coming?
Oh, you got one
Yeah,
coming?
I saw in your video you were explaining it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get one of those.
Yeah, dude. Man, it's
Yeah.
great for grammar police if you have that.
Absolutely.
You know,
yeah,
you're
right there.
your everything, dude. Like your stop the
Yeah.
ped, right there's your G for stop the
Yeah.
ped. I put my grammar police right here on my zero so I can actually still drive and talk to this
Exactly.
guy.
That's the
while I'm
biggest
playing,
How
problem.
man.
great? How
I
great
can't
is
believe
that
I've never
that you
thought
can
of
still
that,
work
yeah.
your gas? What's that, right?
I said I can't believe I've never thought of that because I know that exists. That's a thing that you can get. Like the
Oh,
keyboard.
dude, it's
on the
amazing.
Oh, it's great,
website,
man.
controller, and then key in controller, key in.
Yeah,
Just
it's
nuts.
great. It keeps you from driving with one hand and doing like this on the keyboard with your other. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
So it's like,
Yeah.
And the cool
why.
thing about it is it's not like you're holding this bulky. You almost aside from the weight, you almost don't even feel it on your controller. Your hands still go where they go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But now you just have this, and like CJ said, you can steer, drive, work your sirens, work your horn
Mhm.
while still talking to dispatch, man. It's
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah,
amazing, man.
That's
That'd
when
be
I
a
saw
great
that, I was
upgrade.
like, absolutely, I agree.
This
Can't
is
wait
what
for
I'm
mine
doing
to come in
right
play.
here.
Even if just the dispatch
school.
button alone. Oh yeah, look, he's got that's
Yeah,
the
I could
old
use
school
that
one,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh,
What
is
yeah,
that?
that is the old school.
Hey, if it works,
Yeah,
it
that
works.
Is that
Yeah,
the old?
that's right.
Is that a wireless 360?
No, it's a wired 360s.
Oh, but it's an old 360 controller though,
Oh,
right?
you gotta get that
Oh, yeah.
keyboard, Paul.
Man,
You
that's
gotta get it,
awesome,
Paul.
dude. Look at that.
Complete with the wire and everything, state of the art stuff right here.
Man, I haven't seen one of those in ages, man.
Oh, I know.
But hey,
It
it's
was
like you
cheap.
said, if it works,
That's
know,
right.
it works, man.
That's off camera, so it don't matter.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, they can't see that.
Well,
That-
I just
and
put it
that's
in
that's
camera.
the cool thing
You
about
know?
the controller too, man, is when you're webcamming it, see, I've got my controller in my hand right now, but nobody could ever tell, man. And a lot of times they can't tell whether you're using keyboard and mouse either unless they just hear your buttons clicking away,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could always tell the people that drive their car with the keyboard and mouse because you just that's all you hear is click, 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 click.
I could never do that. I can't.
I tried it.
I
I tried it.
dude,
It's too hard. I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I mean, it's doable, but it's rough.
yeah, I can't do it. Marcus, did you hear me? I hope you heard me, man. I really hope you heard me. Be safe, brother. Thank you so much for the support and everything, man. And I hope your mug comes. Marcus ordered a mug from my merch store, and it showed up broken. And whoever dropped it actually took the broken pieces and put it inside the mug, right?
What?
It was somebody from the post office. Yeah, it was somebody from the post office. And then get this, they put a letter in with it that said, "We take pride in your merchandise or whatever, but sorry, we broke your shit and we're not going to replace it." But thankfully, Teespring does have, they do have a, they'll reset. They resent them out one the next day or whatever, and they were very good about that. So I hope it shows up in one piece. And yeah,
Well,
nothing
does
but love, Mark.
Teespring
Thank you so much,
they
brother.
pay for shipping and handling too, correct?
No.
So the
You
customer
could
pays for
do
that?
you could do a promo code where shipping is free, or you can get like 5% off, 10% off. As a matter of fact, I need to do I know, right, Paul? I need to do a promo code coming up. I should do one of those. Benzo is live now. You guys know Benzo, right? You know Ben. I'm sure you know Benzo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's live.
Yeah.
I popped in his live stream. I don't know. I think it was right when he went live, and I said, "Hey man, just stop it in to drop a like." And I said, "Meet the Gamers coming up," and he's like, "All right, man, good to see you in here." And then I popped out, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, he's live streaming some. Man, he gets some serious. He gets a serious audience in there, man. Like there's so many
Yeah, he
people
does.
in his live stream. It's unbelievable. I mean, and the
And
super
you know who
chats he
tops
gets,
him?
man.
Oh yeah, dude.
The super chats this guy
Ace.
gets is unbelievable. Yeah, Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ace Pilot. Yeah,
Ace, man, dude. That guy stays having like 270, 300 people watching his streams.
Yeah, I know.
One
And the
I've
thing
noticed
is
about
crazy.
Benzo and
What's
his
that?
videos is his game runs like so smooth, Benzo.
Oh,
Like,
it does.
yeah,
to run
yeah.
flawless. Like,
And he
no
is
matter
the
how
least
good I can get it.
lively guy out there. Like when you watch his stream, he just sits there, and he laughs and that, but he's got very little emotion, but yet he's still enjoyable to watch. He reminds me of Obama. That's what he reminds me of. What's up, Gaming Tron? Server's looking good. I
Well, I've
appreciate it,
also
cookies.
felt, maybe that kind of attitude for like the LSPDFR kind of role play. I've kind of been on the fence about what if that's something that the majority of the community of people prefer is somebody who has that like professional kind of like serious role play, or like a
Maybe
mix.
so. Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where his success is at.
Or a little bit of both. I try to keep a nice happy balance between the two.
Right,
Usually
yeah.
when I go live, it just turns into me just blasting people, and I go CJ, I go dirty cop.
Yeah,
I've been going dirty cop lately, but on my patrols, I try to keep it, I try to keep it professional. I just got 3 ads in a row. What do you mean ads?
Yeah,
What do you
Qwerty, we
mean
know,
ads,
man.
Jim?
We're not gonna. No offense, man, but we're not gonna talk about the Discord. We're gonna leave that behind us. It happened, and that's just the way it is, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. But we're gonna
What's up,
leave that
Divine?
in the past, man.
Austin Gaming, thank you so much for popping in. I so appreciate you. I always see you commenting on my videos. You're absolutely awesome, and I appreciate you so much. We are 1 sub away from 1,050, guys. 50 subs in
Nice.
3 days.
That is awesome.
Not
That is
bad,
seriously awesome.
Sneaky Octo said, CJ, do you play any Battle Royale games besides Fortnite like Warzone or Apex Legends on Xbox? I've tried. I played Apex Legends back, I think, when it first came out, and I'm going to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't play much Battle Royale on Fortnite because I just don't have the time to do it, even though I have like a crap load of skins and a crap load of back bling and gliders, and when I was into it and had time to play, I played it a lot, but I just don't. I don't really have the time for it. Matter of fact, I needed to answer another question that somebody had asked me earlier. That guy, Thomas Collins, Geoffrey, had asked me if I would be interested in playing in Redline RP server. And to answer that
He
question,
sent me that
man,
too.
to answer the question, man, it's just going to all really depend because there's so much that's going on right now.
A lot.
So it just be something I would have to say, we'll see. And let me see what I've got lined up or whatever. And Yeah, man, that's pretty much going to be my answer. But Paul, thank you, man. He said he liked my bandana, so thank you, Paul. Hope you're staying safe, man, through all that hurricane stuff, man. And man, hurricane season, crazy.
Yeah. So do you guys not to change the subject off of Paul? I talked to Paul earlier. He did say he's safe. He's got power. He's got his internet back, which Jesus,
Wow.
I lost power, as you know, CJ. I was talking with you and Cookies the other day, and we just had the storm rip through my neighborhood, man. Hell, and it was nuts, man. Lost power for about 2 hours, but man, when you lose that power and you're a computer guy, you're a gamer, it's like your world is ending.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, man.
What do
Hey,
I?
$2 super chat from Kumbaya Art from my wife Jenny. Thank you so much, babe. She's awesome.
She gave you a super chat,
New-
Geoffrey?
Yeah, she gave me a super chat with a little kitty sticker on there,
Nice.
or a fox. Oh, it's a fox or a cat. I think it's a fox. It's
Oh,
got
she gave you a
fangs.
super sticker.
Yeah, super sticker.
Super sticker.
GG donation.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, hero? Nerdbound Gaming. Yes, you know what? I gotta do a video on that MRC, man. I really have to do a video on her MRC.
What is it?
Uh, Nerdbound Gaming created a mod where it helps you install plugins in that into your GTA. Plugins, callouts, and what was it, like typical mods or something it said in there? But I really need to learn it like she knows it. But man, when I watch her videos on it, it just instantly makes me look like I'm gonna screw my game up because it's
Me
just
too,
it's
yeah.
it's a very sophisticated system.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's easy once you do it and get the hang of it. But I
I
really
mean, it
need to
sounds
look
like
into
a great idea, though. I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah. I mean, it takes
I'd
away,
be curious.
mine and CJ's job, but
We still have our
Yeah.
patrols.
yeah,
I just
she's
think
trying to
that
put it.
sounds like a genius idea for people that want to do it on their own and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Really,
Yeah, she's very smart with that kind of stuff. She was in our last Meet the Gamers.
yeah. I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about. I
yep.
seen her. Yep.
Hey, what's up, Joe Decker?
Yeah, she's very
CJ, tell
intelligent,
CJ I almost forgot my Reese's.
man. Oh, man.
Drake
Drake
said
Sullivan? Yeah, man. He's always
Yeah, Drake
bringing
said that.
Reese's and
He
not
likes his
sharing them with me,
Reese's.
man. He don't ever share it
that. So
with
do
me.
you guys have you guys have kids? Are you married? Is that something you're comfortable with talking about?
I mean, I'm plenty open. I am not married. I have 2 children. I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 4-month-old son.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yep. I'm not married. Yeah, I have 2 kids. Great. You know, it's awesome. I mean, I'm only 26. I'm young, but it's definitely been a wicked big highlight
So
for my
you were
life. And
19 when you had your first kid.
yep, 19.
Same
I was
here,
with
man.
my daughter's mother for 4 I knew her since kindergarten, so it's like it was good. Yeah, man, it's been great. I love being a dad. I really do.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
Me too. I do
got a
too. I
really
love
easy
being a dad.
Single, not married. Real simple answer there.
No kids? No
He said it.
kids?
I live
He
by
said
my-
no
by
and
myself.
no.
By myself here. Go to work, come home, do this stuff.
Play some games.
There you go,
That's all
man.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Keeper. Man, Keeper, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you, brother. Why did all you choose LSPDFR and not 5M? Well, just the simple fact that 5M, I think, there's too many rules unless you find the right server. You know, there's too many hoops you got to jump through before you can play it. Whereas with LSPDFR, I'm my own boss.
That's
you
right.
know, that's
Right.
that's the reason why I
I've always
I
been
chose
curious
LSPDFR.
with 5M, but I've never really. I watch people play it in the videos and everything, but I've never really kind of gotten to. The
It's a
point where
lot
I
of work.
yeah, it just hasn't interested me enough to try and look into how to play it, because I've also seen, like, if you get on a role play server, I want to play as a police officer. I don't want to join and be some civilian that has to stick to some rule or whatever. It's just didn't seem worth it to me. But I have heard of, what is it, 5 PD? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
5 PD.
Yeah.
It's just a multiplayer version of LSPDFR is what I've heard, if that's correct.
Yep.
Yep.
So if you got friends that play, I mean, you can just play multiplayer with friends and do whatever you guys want. So that sounds like something that
Wow.
interested. what's the other one? 5M. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll check it out.
Yeah, there's if you go to the 5M, man, and you find some really good 5M servers that aren't really strict but are still a lot of fun, and you don't run into trolls, then it's fun. There's this one I used to play on 5M all the time called Cops versus Robbers, and basically, it's you and like 20 other people in cop cars by yourselves, and you're chasing one guy through the whole city in cop cars, and you have to stop him and trap him. That was pretty fun for me. I enjoyed that, but as far as like really like you said, right, like getting in there and being a civilian, I think I could pull it off, but I don't think it's something I'd really want to do as far as like 5M goes. Now 5PD, I'm totally down with that. I'm totally down with some 5PD.
Yeah, actually, their server's down tonight, CJ.
Is it?
So we will. Yeah, we were supposed to do a 5PD. We were finally going to RP together tonight, and
man.
yeah, Lincoln told me that the server's down. Hopefully, it'll be up tomorrow.
That's cool, man.
So maybe we can get together and do it then. I was super excited.
Me too, man.
To RP tonight. That kind of
that does that. I've never heard of 5PD, but I play LSPDFR. I definitely play a lot of 5M. I'm actually in one of the servers. I play both as a firefighter and a police. I just got the police officer role over there, and I enjoy it too. Like they just had, like you said, trolls that just came in today, and that was so annoying. I just said, I'm done. I got off. Haven't been on since, but I mean, it was fun. It's been fun. I mean, I like both. I like, I'm open to new things at all times. But that 5PD, I never knew about it until you just said it. I'm gonna have to check that out when it's up.
Oh, it's cool. It's just like LSPDFR or multiplayer. I mean, you can do like when you're playing, you get actual call outs like you would in LSPDFR. You can put call outs in. You can call for real backup or you can call for AI backup, and both will actually come. Both will actually come. You know what I'm saying? So it's the best to me. I think 5PD, in my opinion, is the best of both worlds. You get AI, and at the same time, you get the realistic too, man. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like how some 5M servers have like the economy, and where you got it, But I think it's great and it's amazing what some people can do. But Jesus Christ, I do that in real life. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to go on my game and be a garbage man. So I mean, just let me be a cop because
what Jeff Favignano and his guys do. I think that would be fun because he just gets like 4 or 5 of his buddies in, and then every episode they alternate between one of them. One of them will be like the criminal, and they'll come up with their own little thing that they're going to do for that episode.
Yeah.
And the rest of them cops.
We just did that.
Yeah. So that's what seems fun to me. You can just set up your own thing and have fun with it.
Yep. Me and CJ were just in a server, GFC, and those guys are amazing over there.
Man,
the boys of GFC, Lincoln, John, Smoke, James, Big G, all of them over there. I know I'm forgetting a couple other people, but you talk about guys that just have.
They're so welcoming, man. They're so welcoming.
They are, and their hospitality is amazing. And we were in there just a few days ago, and it was the most fun I've had on Grand Theft Auto. This dude right here had me laughing so hard. It was hilarious. But yeah, there was like 6 of us. We all got on uniforms. We're all standing in a circle waiting to go on patrol, and it was awesome. It was very invigorating, And CJ was copless, and he was.
I had no torso.
It was so funny because something happened. It got glitchy, and CJ he started laughing so hard I could tell he was crying, and he couldn't hear us, and we couldn't talk to him, but we could hear him, and it was just it was the funniest shit ever, man.
The only thing you could see was my head, my hands, and my legs. I had no torso, man. It was funny.
My
but that was good. That was good times, man. That was good stuff.
It really was.
Sometimes you just gotta have fun with the glitches and stuff.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You really do.
Oh, absolutely, Officer Lincoln. You guys are awesome over there in that Discord, man, in that server, man. You really are. Question for Right from Radcat wants to know what are your shadow play settings?
Um, I don't know. You might have to be a little bit more specific. I haven't really
He,
changed any settings that I know of. I mean, what kind of specific settings is he wondering about? Because
Now, when they refer
yeah,
to shadow play, they're talking about the NVIDIA GeForce, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Because that's what I have. That's what I use is NVIDIA GeForce.
I don't even
I don't.
touch anything in there. I feel
Yeah,
like I'll
I
blow
don't.
my computer up if I ever went in there and tried to change that stuff around, man.
I don't think I've ever changed any settings. I just click it on and let it do its thing, and it's always I don't know. I might have had a setting. It records in 1080p, so 60 FPS. So yeah, I just use Shadow Play, and then I use VSDC Video Editor. It's a free editor I got off the internet, and it works pretty well. I
Really?
think
Wow.
What is it?
I,
What is it?
VSDC Video Editor is a free program that I found on online. It's got a lot of stuff you can do with it. It's actually pretty nice. I still haven't learned the whole thing. It's actually kind of like a pro style video editor. So there's a lot of tools in there I still don't even know how to use. I'm
Oh,
still
well,
trying to
that's
figure out
cool.
how to
Check
use it.
that out.
Free's
But
always
yeah,
good.
for free
Yeah.
you can it'll edit videos all the way up into 4K. So
Wow.
Yeah.
And I paid
I think
money
that
for mine.
I think my most popular video that I have out there is that one with the sun reflecting on the Crown Vic. That's the one I've got the most views with. I think that was the one that I actually tried to experiment with. I recorded the gameplay in 1080p 60 FPS, but then I tried when I edited the video to when I processed it to process it in 4K, and I think it actually did improve the quality in that video quite a bit. But man, let me tell you, it took I want to say it probably took close to like 20 hours maybe before that thing was finally processed and uploaded on YouTube
Wow.
and like HD and everything. And that might be on my processors. And I've got a little bit of an older processor, but
Is that the one that says
What kind of-
GT5 LSPDFR with natural vision evolved? Is that the
yeah,
one?
yeah. I use
Yeah.
natural vision involved in all of them, but yeah, that one with the Crown Vic seemed to take off pretty well.
Man, I love that car pack too. I have the Los
Oh, yeah.
Santos version of that car pack.
Yeah, I like that one. I saw it and fell in love immediately. I actually tried to go back and find it on LSPDFR to link it in the description. I couldn't find it again, so I think I'm gonna have to hang up that one.
Yeah,
for a
it's
bit.
made by who is it that makes that
Yeah.
pack?
Who was it?
Who was
Can't
that
remember.
guy's name? Man, we're always
That
talking
make
about
switchback?
the
It's on the tip of my tongue too. I can't.
yeah,
think of it.
man.
The Tickle My Elmo?
That's it. That's him. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tickle My Elmo. Yeah.
Yeah, Tickle My Elmo.
I
He's-
tried searching his name on there and everything to find it again. I still couldn't find it, so it was weird. I don't
What
know.
kind of graphics mods do you guys use
Just natural
for your
vision
GTA
evolved. Yeah, that's it. On
Evolved?
I put the ultra settings for the natural vision evolved, and then I also did the brighter emergency lights with performance enhanced extra files that's included with his download there. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
one
that-
I've done. I mean, I just did a fresh install because I was having issues because I still have yet to. I have to go find either on your page, Geoffrey, or CJ's. I have trouble with add-on vehicles. I'm sick of my vehicles getting overridden, and it causes issues with the game. So I'm trying to find add-on vehicles to do different types of, like different state patrols and stuff like that without putting whole packs in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just use Radiance. That's all I got for graphics on mine right now. In that
Damn, your
aspect.
graphics look pretty good, man, for not having any mods in there.
Yeah.
So
I just have-
you want to keep the vanilla vehicles? Somebody just
No,
joined.
no.
I just heard
I'm
you
saying I
different.
want to. My biggest thing is I want to get. I like to have the whole fully modded Los Santos cars, the fully modded Blaine County. But then there comes a time, like me being from New Hampshire, or even if I found a New Hampshire one, but I couldn't get it figured out. But it was Massachusetts. I wanted to do a Massachusetts State Police Patrol, and couldn't get it figured out on how to just have that vehicle instead of overriding all my vehicles.
Yeah, you know what I do whenever I want to do like kind of like an off thing that's not like specific to any kind of department. I'll use the police old slots, the police old 1 and 2, because those won't pop up in any department just out for like backup or anything. So I'll actually put like whatever I want to use for that episode. I'll put it into one of those police old slots. So then that way I can spawn
Okay.
in it, and it won't come out from somebody else. So that's what I use
All right.
those 2 slots for.
Good idea though.
Hey,
I-
right, I
I've
found
never-
that Tri County Sheriff pack for you, man. I just sent it to your Facebook Messenger. I found it for you.
Oh, you found it? All right.
Yeah,
cool.
man, I found it for you. I do.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a good
somebody
one.
gave me a pretty good idea with the vehicles because I changed my vehicles, my police 1 through 4, my sheriff 1
Like
and
his
2.
underwear.
You like my underwear? Yeah, yeah. You know it. You know it. I'm constantly putting in new vehicles. I use Patch
Yeah.
Day 20 only because that's what CJ taught me to use.
Yeah.
So,
Still works for me.
somebody gave me the idea. I can't remember who it was, but they said that you could take all your vehicles out. Let's say you go to your Patch Day 20 and you put in all those vehicles, right, Maddie, that you were just talking about.
Yeah.
And you want to do a different patrol. You can actually take all those files out of your Patch Day 20, those police cars, drag them to your desktop, and then drag in a whole new set and drop them in. And you could just change out your police fleet like that. I mean, it's a little bit of work because you got to enter the XMLs and take those out as well.
Yeah.
But you know, if you get the hang of it, Officer Gaming, what is going on, Officer 125?
But-
if you get the hang of it, then you know.
Yeah, another thing with that too. Also, I've gotten into changing like the vehicle's meta files too. So if you do that, a lot of times it'll screw up the handling line and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't mess
Yeah.
with the
handling
meta.
lines in
I look
car
for car
sound.
packs that don't have the meta files.
Well, yeah, I customize the meta files myself a little bit. Like if I find a nice Mustang or Camaro or something, I want that thing to sound mean. So a lot of times the sound that comes with it just doesn't sound angry enough, you know. So
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
go
You
Yeah.
want him to
through
sound.
one
You
of
want him to
those.
sound mad. You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually have a
When I
video
find
on
one of
how
those
to
angry ones.
install. I got a video on how to install the V8, a V8 engine sound, as well as new turbo, and a supercharger sound.
Wait a minute. You do?
It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, dude.
What?
Oh yeah.
That sounds cool.
There's
Whoa.
a video I have where it's in my GTA 5 tutorials because it's not really an LSPDFR tutorial.
Right.
And it's like 17 different turbo sounds and blow off valve sounds. It's super amazing, man.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen it, because it was in your GTA 5 tutorials. You said.
Yeah, it's in my GTA 5 playlist.
But is it?
tutorial
It's like an
playlist.
engine mod. You said.
Yeah, it's an engine mod. There's a supercharger one. There's a V8 one. I think I have like a Honda Civic one, but I can't.
Now, honestly, how does it compare to the engine mod that I show how to install? Do you know what I'm talking about? I have an engine mod tutorial too, where you just drop a vehicle's meta file in, and it changes your V8 sounds on your Crown Vics. Your
Yeah,
Dodge
that one
Chargers.
actually sounds pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah. So how does it compare? Like, is it better? Is it, like, in your opinion?
It's better because it's got a more distinct sound to it. But again, the one you did, that's just a vehicle's OAC, or what is it?
It's a meta file.
AWC. Oh, is it? But you put it in through
Vehicles meta, Open IV.
Oh, okay.
Like, you go through mods, update RPF, common and data, then GTA 5 levels. Levels GTA 5, and then right there in your vehicle's meta, you drop it in.
Jesus, I don't know
And-
how the hell you
And
remember those
just drop your
pathways.
vehicle's dot meta in.
My God, you see the way he just spit off those pathways like that?
Remembers
Well,
the
it's like he says, he could teach our grandmother to install.
Oh
LSPDFR.
my God!
You know what I mean? It's awesome though.
But yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a vehicle's
Cordy.
meta, is what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one you got to go into the meta and change the line. The what is it? The vehicle sound or vehicle. It's the engine sound that you have to change. It's kind of like going to your DLC XML where you got to put in the line.
Right.
You know, it's kind of that where you're going into the meta and changing that up. Cordy, I thought you were always a cool dude, man. I couldn't see what you were writing in there, but Cookies is deleting it, man. Cookies is on top of shit right now, dude.
Yeah, they all are, man. They're on it, dude. Yeah,
But
and
I don't know what Cordy's saying. Cookies is deleting it before I could see what he was saying up there. So
I do want to
Man.
give a big shout out to the Discord team in our Meet the Gamers, as well as in Geoffrey's Discord as well, because as everybody knows what happened, and everybody has been so on top of this stuff, man, and we have a great team in our Meet the Gamers Discord and Geoffrey's Discord and in the Criminal Justice Discord, man. You all are just awesome, and I just want to give a big shout out to the people who go in there every day, man, and take time to help others and just to make sure our Discords are safe, man. It's an awesome feeling to know that we have people that love us that much, man, that support us.
Absolutely.
Want to help out, man. It's a good feeling.
It's amazing. Yeah, I never thought, and Maddie, you'll probably hear the same shit when we do the podcast, but because I know what the topic of the podcast is. But I never thought that it would be this awesome, starting off a channel. I never thought I would be, where I am in subs and, again, getting super chats and just the response. You post up a video and boom, there's like 20 comments of some of your biggest fans that are just there.
Absolutely.
Commenting in that, I know they're tired of us saying it, CJ, but it's just amazing.
It
man.
is.
It's absolutely
it is
amazing. Yeah. And to have this dude, in my corner, CJ and the team that we have, we have our fans. We have, we're all one big family, YouTuber, positive family, but you also have your little crew within your family, and I couldn't ask for a better crew, a more respected crew. It's just amazing. You know what I mean? And again, my family for understanding the amount of work that goes into it. Because you guys know, all three of you know, that it's a lot of work to do what we do, man. It's a lot of work and
very
a lot
time
of time
consuming.
Yeah, and then what happens
Definitely.
when Bajojo came out with an update, LSPDFR came out with an update? What do you got to do? You got to stop everything you're doing with your family because now your subscribers they're like, what do we do? So now you have to put a video out ASAP so that they can, I mean, CJ, how many times has your life been interrupted because an update came out and now you have to make a vlog or a video explaining that update, So
yeah, many times.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, if you do that, I imagine you probably have to hop on it quick, huh? Right
Oh
when it comes
man,
out.
it's
you do.
You do, man. I mean,
You
you
do.
got it's
As soon as people start struggling to get the game running,
the messages come
they're
through.
going,
The
oh,
messages
man.
start coming through, and I like it. I love it because that's what we do. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
when there's updates, it's hell for content creators and discords. It's just it's absolute hell.
It's crazy. It just goes nuts, man. It's it got to the point. It's gotten to the point for me to where I finally just went to Twitter, because for me, man, in my opinion, Twitter is the fastest place to get notifications from when it comes to like updates for GTA 5. If there's an update for GTA 5 coming out or LSPDFR comes out, it comes through my Twitter before it does anything. And as soon as I see it, man, I'm either vlogging or I'm putting up some kind of tutorial or a video on it, man. So yeah, you got to be quick on the draw, man, when it comes to doing this type of stuff, man. But it is exciting. It's very exciting because I'm a type of guy, I like being busy. Like, keep me as busy as I want. I mean, give me 3 jobs, give me 4 jobs. I'm cool with that. I love being busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Busy is good.
It really is.
It is.
I mean, is that something you guys are into? Tutorials and being like LSPDFR, troubleshooters?
Honestly,
no, I've
like,
never thought about it.
No.
honestly, yeah. Like, since watching your guys' stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I've really thought about maybe putting out some tutorials on how to install it, because I've gotten a good grasp on how to genuinely install LSPDFR and all the major plugins for it. So yeah, I was thinking about it, but like I said, I've done even not needing to do a reinstall, I've done a reinstall 10 times just to try to get this down packed on how to actually do it and do it successfully.
There you go.
And
man.
it always comes out
really,
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've gotten so fast at it that I, like my buddy, the one that was supposed to help me, I just did it for him. He gave me control of his computer over my computer, which I thought was a very cool thing. And I just installed LSPDFR vanilla version, and he was on the phone with his girlfriend for like, I don't know, a little bit, and he comes back, "You already done?" It would have taken me hours. It would have taken me hours to do that. I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm done. You're good to go. You just got to do everything else you want to do on it, but it's up and running. You can play vanilla version of LSPDFR.
But that right there, Maddie, that's what it takes is
Yeah.
wanting to install it over and over and over again until it just absolutely picks at you and gets on your nerves. And that's
I
how
had
you
to do
learn
it,
it,
but not
man,
by
and
choice.
get good at it enough to where you can show an audience and be comfortable with that. So,
Yeah.
dude, it sounds like you got the right idea. I would definitely do some tutorials, man. And same with you, right? You know, if you thought about doing that, you know, man.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I've had people like private message me on YouTube or requesting that I do one. Like people that like my graphics or my setup, they're always asking me like, "Hey, can you do a tutorial? Show us how you
Yeah,
what
man.
your settings are, everything like that." You know, and I've thought
My
about
subs
it, but
really started going up when I started doing tutorials.
yeah. Well, I've thought about it, but the thing is, I've never done one before. And honestly, to me, I don't think I would enjoy doing it. So if I don't enjoy doing it, I probably don't think it's worth it. I mean, I get that you probably might get more subs for it and everything like that, but like I said, I'm not really in it for all the subs, and I'm not trying to make YouTube my job really. I do it for fun, and if my content that I put out there entertains this bunch of people, that's awesome. I mean, that's great. But
Right.
at the same time, I'm gonna keep
I
doing
can
what I do.
respect that.
'Cause
Yeah,
I like to see
and
it.
it goes right back, and that goes back to doing. You have to love what you do, man. And it sounds like that you really love doing patrols, and everybody has their own niche, you know, and that's yours, you know.
And it's not that I don't want to like help people out or anything like that. I have private messaged people, you know, just to try and walk them through it and tell them everything that I do and everything like
Right.
that. But I'm just honest with them, like, you know, I've never done a tutorial before. It's not really my thing, so but I'll try and help you out.
Yeah,
Keep at it, Keeper.
absolutely. Yeah, man.
Good there, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kasim wanted me to say hey to everybody. Kasim, the Game King, he's also linked down below. In the honorable mentions, he wanted me to say what's up to you guys.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, Keeper, keep at it, Keeper. Keep at it, Keeper.
Six Film, thank
It's all
you,
about
man,
the
for looking
tag.
out for the Discord. I mean, I'm sorry, the live chat, man. He's on top of somebody in here. Somebody's been timed out for spamming.
Who is it? I5 is in yours, right?
Six Film. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. I5. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, 6 Film. I keep saying I'm so used to I5.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Nerdbound Gaming right there. Geoffrey gave me a great idea for the next MRC feature. She said, "Congrats, you got an ad. Click for me as well as watching it." Thank you, Stacy. Nerdbound Gaming.
Yeah, people have been telling me that, like, oh my God, I'm watching your videos now and ads are popping. After I monetized my channel, you have to wait. YouTube has to go through the process of making sure you're okay and everything. And me and my wife were sitting down here. My wife and I were sitting down here, and I played one of my videos, and boom, an ad popped up, and it was like Christmas morning, man. It was like,
Yeah,
it makes it official. You know what I mean?
it does. Yeah, it does.
I'm so glad to be in that 1,000 club, you know. And
Absolutely.
same thing, yeah, dude. Same thing with what Wright was saying. You know, I never got into this for, you know, being monetized and that. Yeah, that's great. You know, I've got a family. I got 38 kids and a wife. So, you know, sorry, you guys were supposed to laugh at that.
I was pondering in my head for a minute. I didn't know if I was like, you can't be serious.
Like, damn, he has 38 kids.
Yeah.
It feels like 38 kids. But yeah, being monetized is great. You know it. You know, but you know, if I got big enough to where I could quit my job, would I? Yes. I mean,
He said, "Yeah, I would."
if anybody
No
from work
hesitation
is
there.
watching, if my directors are watching, no, of course not. I would love to work for you guys until I retire. So we'll just leave it at that.
So you don't get in trouble.
Yeah. I'll do vlogs. I do vlogs at work from time to time.
Yeah.
And first thing I have to mention is I'm on break at work. I always mention that. If you notice when I do vlogs at work, I always mention first that I'm on break because I am a supervisor at my job. So my bosses are the ones that wear suits and ties and stuff like that. So I always have to mention that. They don't know about my channel, but if they ever, you know, I wear my hat to work. I got a hoodie. I wear that to work. And if they ever look at the name and say, hey, that's your name. What is that? You know? So if they ever stumble upon my channel and see those videos of me at work, I'm on break. It's legal. We're
Yeah,
good.
There you go.
know?
Yeah, you're
So,
covered, man.
hey, 1,050 subs. Hell yeah.
Nice,
Thank you,
man.
Keeper.
Oh,
All right.
That is
Six Film
awesome.
said, I feel honored working with this family. I feel like I found a home. Man, we love you, dude. We really do, man. And
Yeah.
this is a home for everybody, man, that's here and all the subscribers and I hate saying that to subscribers. It's like we gotta find something. We got to say family or something. I guess we could say family. So for all
Fans,
the fans,
viewers.
yeah, viewers, the family members here, man. It's great having you guys in the channel. It's great having y'all comment on the stuff daily, knowing that you're slapping those likes and just showing your support, man, every day. And like I said, everybody that's in our discords, man, that is there, man, at the drop of a dime, man. I swear they're there at the drop of a dime.
Yeah.
With no hesitation. We never asked these people to be in there. They just did it. And that's, Matty, you were saying earlier about giving back, to the people, man. And they actually, man, I'm telling you, man, they always end up giving back to us. They really do, man. And just by the little things they do like that. And this community, man, it's amazing. And
Absolutely.
yeah, it is, man. It's really awesome, man. We love all you guys, man. We love all you, just every single
Look
one
at
of you.
Gamer Benny. What is up, Gamer Benny, man?
Gamer
Gamer
Benny.
Benny will be on in 2 weeks.
Is that when he's coming on?
Yes, in 2 weeks. Next week we have James and Big G coming on next week. Two great guys. So Officer Lincoln said the server may be up tonight, CJ. So we may be RPing tonight, brother.
All right, I'm down. I am down.
Hey, thank you, Qasim, the Game King. So what do you think, CJ? What do you think, man? Shall we wrap it up? Shall we? What do you think?
Probably so. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was just fixing to tell you guys that I actually got to get going here in a few minutes. I got somebody I got to pick up from work, so
Okay.
can't leave her hanging. So
Absolutely.
Nah, leave her hanging. We're way more important.
can't do that. Can't do that.
No, I got you. So yeah, because we're gonna be doing we possibly might be doing an RP. So I guess we should kind of wrap it up. I will. Do you guys have a closing that you do?
I just want to say.
Plug your channel, say whatever you want to say.
I just want to say one thing to anybody that has joined on the subscriber list of mine. I don't know how to do it, but if your name isn't because sometimes if you subscribe to someone and it's not public, the person you're subscribing to won't get that notification. And I just want to make sure that everyone that has subscribed has a fair chance to get in on that giveaway. So you can find me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is MattyIsBall1. It's public DM over there, so you can go there and DM me and just let me know that you subscribe so I can get your name on that list. I just want to make sure everyone gets a fair shot at that. You know what I mean?
All right.
That's all I really got.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate you guys having me on here, man, and I look forward to the podcast next week.
Absolutely,
talking more with you guys
man.
and keeping in touch with you guys. But this was a great opportunity, man, and I'm very blessed to have definitely got to be able to get in contact with you guys. It's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. We're glad to have you guys on, man. No doubt. And we're looking forward to that podcast, man, next week. Me and Geoffrey.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it, man. We're so stoked about it, man. We really are.
Yeah, I'm definitely stoked to have you guys, especially that first episode. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
man.
Yeah, I definitely don't have anything prepared, but I definitely want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel tonight, watching. If you enjoy my videos, I appreciate it. When we make that kind of stuff, it's like our artwork in a way. By the time it's all said and done, and when you put that out there, and people from all around the world see it, and they're entertained by it, and they like it, and they're impressed by what you do, I mean, it's a good feeling. So.
Literally all around the world, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Always
And
appreciated.
artwork. That's a good way to look at it. That's I never thought about it. That's a really good way to look at it, man.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different forms of artwork, and
Yeah,
I believe definitely the amount of work and everything that you have to learn how to do to make content and improve it and get it the way that you want it and entertain people. Yeah, it's definitely a form of
man.
artwork.
It sure is.
yeah, and dealing with the irritation of modding too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes
Man.
I ask myself, like, why did I decide to make a YouTube series on like the most unstable game in
Right.
existence.
Right?
Because it's like
Jesus,
every time you
man.
blink, you turn
That's
around
good.
and this thing is like already got something else like just completely jacked it up, and you're like, okay, well, this is what I'm doing today. Let's see how we
Yeah,
Yep.
fix LSPDFR this time. Like, I can't tell you how many.
man.
I just found out about the game only a few months ago. I mean, probably earlier this year,
Yeah.
and I've already had to do like 3 fresh reinstalls because something got completely jacked up. Couldn't narrow
Oh,
it down. Couldn't
shit.
narrow
Is
down
that
the
it?
issue.
That's the way it is, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start
On like
saying that
7,
too.
Yeah.
8.
Sometimes it's just easier to just wipe the slate clean and just.
Yeah.
I've also
And it
found
literally,
like after
it always turns out
I
better
agree.
every time you do
Yeah.
a
That's exactly. I was gonna
reinstall.
say the
It'll
same
run
thing. I was
smoother.
gonna say the same
Yep.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
Yep.
run smoother every time you wipe that thing out. You go erase those directories, uninstall that GT5 and reinstall it, man, and then it's so much better, man. So much better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. CJ, you wanna go next? I got a little surprise with my call out there, man.
All right, man. I'll go next. So, guys, thank you all for tuning in to Meet the Gamers. As Geoffrey said, next week, you said, who's coming on next week, Geoffrey? Big G and...
Big G and that guy James.
Right, that dude, James.
That dude James, Jesus, that dude.
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
G will
that
be on
dude
here
James.
next week,
From
guys.
the Gaming Bros.
Yeah, from the Gaming Bros, that dude James, and Big G will be on here next week, guys, so be on the lookout for that. And, guys, make sure, once again, that you go in my description below, check out Mattia's Ball, check out Right Realistic Games, and check out Geoffrey Gamer, and go subscribe to the channel. Show them some love, guys. Love y'all so much. Thank you again for tuning in tonight, guys. Until next time, God bless. Take care. Stay in prayer. Love one another, guys. And peace out.
Peace out. I love that. I love it, dude. For Rad Cat, coffee. That's how I say coffee. Coffee. CJ, real quick. CJ, real quick. Cookies wants a meeting after this, real quick. So you want to jump in the. He wants to go over how the night went, and
right.
we'll meet you in there, Cookies. Yes, guys, everybody down below, if you haven't already, go check out Right Realistic. Go check out Mattia's Ball. Matty, where did your name come from, if you don't mind me asking?
All right, man. The name, real quick, the name came from, because if you guys really date back my YouTube, it really started with 2 games, which is NBA and Madden. That was my focus. But then I started realizing that, man, I got into the computer and I was like, man, I love playing all these games. I wanted to do, like I said, I'm going to continue to do is just a wide variety of different games. You know what I mean? Because you never know the viewer base that you're going to come across,
Yeah.
That's why I chose Mattia's Ball.
There you go,
All right.
man.
I've had a couple other names that I thought, oh man, I wish I chose that, but no, this is the name, and this is the name it's going to be.
Yeah, I think
That's
Mattia's Ball is very catchy. I think it is. I like it.
Catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
great.
Right Realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, I like all of them. I dig that logo, Jeffrey. I'm going to grab a sweatshirt because I just like it so much.
Oh man, hey, link down below. Geoffrey Gamer merch.
I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna order one on Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, I paid for that logo from Fiverr. I went to Fiverr, and he's got the little. It looks like a controller,
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, man. He I gave him the name of my channel, told him what I wanted to do, and he made the logo and that intro that you see before my patrols. So
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but if you're watching ever, you did an amazing job. So.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
But thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro.
To all the fans out there too, I want to say one more thing, Jerry, before we completely end this.
Yep.
So everybody's been asking me about merch, and I told you guys that I would take time this week, last week and this week to do it. I tried it last week, and it was a big disaster. It didn't go through, but the other night I stayed up until I don't know what time it was in the morning to get the merch done for you guys, and it went through. So merch is complete. Just waiting on Teespring to actually put it onto my YouTube, which takes a couple of days. So it shouldn't be long, guys, but the merch is done. I don't know why I don't have a link for it. I should have it linked. I don't know why I don't.
You went through all that trouble.
Yeah, man. I'd even link it in my description. I don't know what I was thinking, man. But, guys, what I'll do is maybe after the live stream, I can do a vlog and I'll link I'll link my merch down below in that for you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it for me, man. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, please check these guys out down below. Maddie is Ball, Right Realistic Gaming. CJ, we did get the green light on that RP. So after we talk with Cody Rizzi says, "What's up, CJ?" After we talk with Cookies, if you want to jump in the RP, maybe go take a whiz break, grab yourself a fresh Coca-Cola, and let's go catch some bad guys, right?
I definitely need a whiz break.
Yeah, like Fuller from Home Alone with them Coca-Colas, man. If you guys know what I'm talking about. But
yeah,
yes, please check these guys out down below. They're linked down below. All the honorable mentions that are down below. Officer Halekins, Radcat, Keeper, Kasim the Game King. Go check them out. They all need to be at 1,000 plus subs, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Geoffrey Gamer merch down below, all the Discords, all the links, a bunch of reading shit down below. Check it all out, guys. You all know what it is, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going to end it with that, guys. Wright and Maddie, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight and being comfortable and being cool and being talkative. We really appreciate it. And, you know, we hope to see you around. I look forward to watching your guys' videos. All your notifications are on. So, you know, we look forward to seeing more of you guys' videos, man. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for being on, man.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing everybody.
Until next time. Yeah, man. Absolutely. But until next time, be safe, be healthy, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Geoffrey Gamer is out. Peace out, everybody. Peace.
See you guys. Take it easy.
Thank you so much, man.
Later.